Welcome to Tender Dekho, your competitive intelligence platform for government procurement. In this quick guide, we'll show you how to unlock your competitive edge by setting up your personalized dashboard in under 5 minutes. Let's get started. You might be wondering, why take the time to complete your profile? Here's why it matters. Completing your profile transforms the dashboard from just another tool into your personal intelligence engine. Once set up, you'll get personalized tender recommendations tailored to your business, accurate competitor analysis based on real market data, and actionable performance tracking that shows you exactly where to improve. Just 2 simple steps unlock all of this. Let's dive in. Step 1 is simple. Tell us about your company. Start by typing your company's name into the search field. Our database includes over 270,000 companies, so there's a good chance we already have your information. As you type, you'll see matching companies appear in the dropdown. Simply select yours from the list, and the system handles the rest automatically. That's it. Step 1 complete. But what if your company isn't listed? Let's cover that next. No problem if you don't see your company in our database. Just provide 2 additional pieces of information to help us identify you accurately. First, enter your company identification number, or CIN. This is your official registration number with the Ministry of Corporate Affairs. Second, if you're registered on the government e-marketplace, add your GEM seller ID. This is optional, but it helps us map your historical tender data more accurately. Once you provide these details, our system will work in the background to fetch and map your company's complete tender participation history. Your profile will be fully populated within 24 to 48 hours, and we'll notify you by email when it's ready. Simple as that. Now for step 2, selecting your competitors. Here's where our AI really shines. Based on 8 years of tender participation data, our system instantly suggests your top competitors, the companies you've encountered most frequently in government tenders. You'll see a list of suggested competitors, each with an Add button. Simply click Add next to up to 3 companies you want to track and analyze. These are the competitors we've identified as your primary rivals, but you can always search and add any other company manually if you prefer. Choose strategically. Pick the 3 competitors that matter most to your business. You can always change these later in your settings. And just like that, you're done. Welcome to your Competitive Intelligence Command Center. With setup complete, you now have immediate access to 4 powerful modules. First, Bid Analysis, where you can deep dive into your own bidding performance across categories, states, and departments. Second, Competitor Analysis. Benchmark yourself against your rivals with head-to-head comparisons and value band insights. Third, Results Tenders. Analyze 2.7 million historical tender results to understand winning patterns and pricing strategies. And fourth, Company Profiles. Research any of 270,000 plus companies participating in government procurement. Everything you need to win more government contracts is now at your fingertips. Before you dive in, here are 3 quick tips for a successful start. Tip 1. Have your information ready. Keep your company's legal name and CIN handy when you begin the setup process. Tip 2. Choose strategically. Select the 3 competitors you encounter most often in tenders. These should be your primary competitive threats, not just the biggest names in your industry. In tip 3, verify your selection. Double-check that you've chosen the correct company entity, not a parent company or subsidiary if you meant to select a specific division. Follow these tips, and you'll have a smooth, successful setup experience. Got questions? We've got answers. I can't find my company. Try searching with a partial name or use your CIN for an exact match. Our support team is also here to help if you need assistance. The competitor suggestions aren't relevant. Remember, suggestions are based on historical tender participation data. If you're new to government procurement, the suggestions might be limited. But don't worry, you can always search for and manually add any competitor you want to track. Still stuck? Reach out to us. We're here to help. At Tender Dekho, we want to ensure you get the most out of the platform. Need help? Email our support team at info@tenderdekho.com. We typically respond within 24 hours. Looking for guidance? Check out our Help Center right in your dashboard. You'll find comprehensive guides, FAQs, and step-by-step tutorials. Want to share suggestions? Use the feedback button in your dashboard. We actively review all feedback and use it to improve the platform. We're committed to your success, so don't hesitate to reach out. Your competitive intelligence awaits. With just 5 minutes of setup, you'll unlock powerful insights that can transform your government procurement strategy. Access 2.7 million tender results. Track your top 3 competitors in real time. Analyze your performance across every dimension and discover new opportunities you never knew existed. Ready to gain your competitive edge? Get started now at tenderdekho.com. Your journey to winning more government contracts starts today. Let's make it happen.